And what we're seeing is with online activism, there are tremendous efforts to censor free speech, to endanger people when they associate with others online. And I don't know exactly where you guys would take that, but some words to that effect would be, for the online activists, or the people who can't actually be there
What
camping.
dangers are there for the people online?
I think many people are very concerned over the PIPA and SOPA bills, and that would count for myself as well, because if I did not have a free and open internet to access, then I would have no voice at all. We wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
Even though we talk with disdain about the 1%, that I'm prepared to say that they're destroying their self-interest when they destroy the principles that allowed them to take advantage of the other people.
Yeah, we've said amongst ourselves that we're really trying to save the rich from themselves on a level.
It's just like poisoning the water that you have to drink from.
Very apropos.
And when people lose what you were calling the values, that they're willing to violate all the principles that the country and that they were raised to in order to protect themselves, they are not really protected themselves. Because one day a group that doesn't have your same values would be in charge.
Exactly. Democracy exists to protect the minority
And
as well.
we're seeing a little bit of that in the Congress, where I'm the nice guy, and you're mean, and nice guys ain't gonna get elected. So I say, well, I can be a little mean too. But then you win, because you're meaner. I don't have to change if they know that you don't care about the country, you don't care about the debt ceiling, you don't care about inequity in the system. All you wanna do is to be a part of that power.
And to me, that's one of my greatest frustrations, Congressman, because when I see these guys holding budgetary issues hostage, when they're literally denying my home district in NY19 where I grew up, Congresswoman Nan Hayworth sided with Eric Cantor and said that we can't do anything in disaster aid until budget cuts are made. And to me, that's holding America hostage. Now, I do not feel that that person is acting in the best interest of their countrymen. I think they're acting in the best interest of their ideology. And I think that that has just exacerbated this partisan divide that literally, in my opinion, it exists more on one side than the other because of the level of vitriol on that side. So what can we do to kind of reach out, maybe not to the congressmen who are entrenched, but to their constituents who are being served?
There's so many people besides the protesters that are being hurt. To me, if the issues now is whether we should extend a lower tax that people have had that they never appreciated because the cost of living was still without their reach, whether or not people who through no fault of their own have lost their job, and we're asking that you give workman's compensation, unemployment compensation. If we're asking that you just help someone because they're naked, they're thirsty, they are in a hospital, they're sick, all of this Matthews and whatnot. Hey, I can be a good conservative by saying, I don't give a damn about those people, really. I'm concerned about these small business people. These poor folks don't have any money to spend. I'm out of business, and I want to be a part of the 1%. So it is just insane to tell people that